Welcome to this 7-minute summary where we break down timeless prosperity teachings into visual, easy to apply lessons. Today we're focusing on the dynamic laws of prosperity by Catherine Ponder, a classic in abundance literature. Ponder was a unity minister who shared a practical, spiritual, and highly affirming path to prosperity. Let's walk through her most powerful dynamics, the spiritual laws that create wealth, success, health, and happiness. 1. The law of prosperity begins in the mind. Catherine Ponder says prosperity is not about luck. It's about mental conditioning. She writes, "Your only poverty is ignorance of your true wealth." You don't become prosperous by chasing money. You become prosperous by thinking in terms of abundance. This means stop thinking about lack. Start affirming wealth. Believe that prosperity is your divine right. Ponder encourages readers to say things like, "I am now activated by divine prosperity. I am rich in mind and rich in manifestation." The key idea? Think rich to become rich. 2. The law of the spoken word. Words carry power, and Catherine Ponder knew this. She explains that your spoken words act like commands to your subconscious mind. When you affirm prosperity, you activate the law of attraction at a spiritual level. This is why she recommends speaking positive affirmations daily, even if your outer world hasn't caught up yet. Say, "Divine substance is doing its perfect work in me and through me now." Large sums of money, big, happy financial surprises now come to me quickly and easily. The secret isn't just saying the words, it's believing them, feeling them, and staying consistent. Your world begins to change when your words reflect your desire, not your fear. 3. The vacuum law of prosperity. Here's one of her most famous ideas. To receive more, you must first make space. She calls this the vacuum law, and it's based on the idea that nature abhors a vacuum. So if you're clinging to clutter, outdated beliefs, unhealthy relationships, or old patterns, there's no room for your good to flow in. Her advice: clean out your closets, release what no longer serves you, forgive what you've been holding on to, then declare, "I now let go of worn out things, worn out conditions, and worn out relationships. Divine order is now established in my life." The vacuum law is about clearing space, both mentally and physically, so new prosperity can arrive. 4. The law of visualization. Catherine Ponder believed you must see it before you receive it. She taught that visualization helps imprint your desires onto your subconscious mind, which then draws the right people, ideas, and circumstances into your experience. If you want a new home, visualize yourself living in it. If you want financial increase, imagine checking your bank account with joy. She recommends building a mental picture gallery of your good and walking through it in your mind each day. Don't just hope. Don't just pray. See it clearly and emotionally as already yours. 5. The law of praise. What you praise increases. Ponder taught that praising your current blessings, even if small, opens the door for more. Gratitude and praise shift your vibration into one of receptivity and abundance. She says to bless your finances, your body, your work, your relationships. Even if things aren't ideal, praise them into a higher expression. Say things like, "I praise my growing income. I bless and give thanks for the wealth that is mine now. Praise dissolves resistance and activates flow. 6. The law of forgiveness. Unforgiveness blocks prosperity. Catherine Ponder teaches that if you hold on to resentment, judgment, or blame, you create a kind of emotional debt that repels your good. She writes, "Forgiveness is a spiritual eraser that wipes out the past." Forgiveness isn't about condoning the wrong. It's about releasing it so you can move forward unblocked. A simple affirmation she shares: I freely forgive others and myself. I release the past and move into divine abundance. Letting go of emotional baggage creates space for miracles. 7. The law of circulation. Another powerful principle: what you give, you receive multiplied. This law says that money, love, and blessings must circulate, not stagnate. Ponder explains that when you give freely, with joy and faith, you're not losing anything. You're activating the law of return. This includes giving money joyfully, tithing or supporting causes that inspire you, giving time, love, or kindness generously. Say, I give and I receive. My giving blesses me many times over. Don't give out of guilt. Give from overflow. That's when it returns multiplied. Final takeaway: prosperity is a spiritual practice. Catherine Ponder's laws are simple but powerful. They remind us that prosperity is not just material, it's a spiritual state. The more you think rich, speak rich, give richly, and forgive fully, the more you align with divine abundance. Here's the formula. Think in prosperous terms. Speak your good into form. Visualize it daily. Let go of what no longer serves. Give with love. Forgive to free yourself. And praise everything that is good now, because when you do, prosperity becomes your natural state. Thanks for watching this 7-minute summary of the Dynamic Laws of Prosperity by Catherine Ponder. Subscribe for more visual wisdom rooted in timeless prosperity teachings, and remember, wealth begins within. See you next time.